Hello, everyone. Make sure everything is set. Okay. How does... There we go. Let's continue and let's try to finish this up. Testing audio? Yep, I can hear it. Ugh, I'm tired. But not really. More just kind of low. If that's a thing. Oh, come on. How did this happen? There we go. Oh no! You okay, buddy? This is the one I gave the... Yeah, this is the one I put the bomb on. You okay? Your headache is okay? Right. Wants me to go to the bottom of the nail. Well, we had other plans, but let's do it.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
That's a really out of...
That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Entry day plus 118. I have changed. Though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe.
Interesting.
I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
Okay. So that is him probably a good while after working with F, who is probably former. So Pope is due for a horrible transformation. Just like Darling. Okay. Interesting.
The crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Hardest enemy in the game, the crystals.
Astral spike. HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
See. Alright, let's listen to this thing about the astral entities. Ah, of course, the board. What do you have? What's your fake news? How embarrassing. Astral fellow shades are acting hostile, very rude. We cannot direct behavior in external, not astral regions. Uh-huh. Promise fingers crossed. Okay. That's interesting. But the pillar can. The pillar and you guys are not on great terms. Huh.
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb.
Ooh, Marshall! I don't like you, but damn good!
But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau is safe. Until the next thing. Jesse has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now.
Yeah.
She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Oh, man. Wish I could have saved you. Got your head on straight there. But with the not trusting the board, not trusting all the entities, like, boom, bam, boom. Da 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 da. Oh, it's the same one twice in a row. That's it. Ba da 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 da. That scream? Oh. Did not get cut short abruptly, so probably just somebody. Oh, I heard other people too, so it's fine. Da 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 da. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I can summon a dude! That poor dude!
Nobody else hears the house.
Their
Their
ears are too full of lies.
We were shown the way inside
so we could help. But all
But all
we've
we've done
done
is
is
fall
fall victim to the same
parasite.
parasite. Oh god, Ash. Oh,
I should have
perfect.
seen the web earlier. The strands between
Northmore, the pillar, the gun,
the
the id.
What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
Sad. Let's get our control point claimed. Let's detonate. Let's summon a buddy.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
It's the buddy system. Oh, I got a map now. Still don't look right. It's.
Make way for the director!
Thanks, guard. I don't think we're gonna have a great time with this Mr. Ranger. Might have been a bad idea to summon you. But it's okay. Oh, there's some bodies. Is that gonna be Marshall? Is my final battle Marshall? That sounds accurate. Yeah, it looks like Marshall. Watch the ranger turn on me, that'll be hilarious. I guess I'm supposed to go over there, but for now, let's get this out first. Uh-huh. Not much, but okay. Okay, 2, 3 of them? Okay, there's about 3 of them. I guess it's time to go say hi to Marshall. Hey, buddy!
Marshall? You're alive.
That's a cute belief,
Soon
Jesse.
you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them.
Oh!
Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right. Leave your
Fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
Oh, I thought it was, the board.
Always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Bye, Marshall.
More hiss.
He's come from the sides, that's fine. Where's Marshall? And she's healing, it looks like? So this is the second monument. Oh no, I killed the ranger by accident. Sorry, buddy. Why did... okay. I don't understand why no explosions hurt them at all. Like, those shots are pretty on point. Alright, let's get this party started the right way. Let's have an
This is
ally.
Director Faden. I require backup at this location.
Shoot to kill! Right, now! Returning fire!
Allies. There you are. What happened there? Ah, God. No, the other way, the other way. I guess I can really quickly do this. That didn't block it off. Okay. This doesn't do anything to help me, so...
What? Out of ammo?
Gotta get that sniper. Shit. Grab some healing. Him. That enemy? Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I wasn't here to help, Marshall.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
No, I mean, that's not... None of that's real. Oh, hello, blocked off zone. Alright. Guess level 4 is the way. Yep. Really high ranking right now. But this isn't the nail, this is something different. This is gonna hurt. It's weird that we are cleansed, liberated, hallelujah. The foundation is stable, beaten, A-OK. We hope you will improve your attitude, loyalty. No!
Well, fuck you too.
Yeah, no, don't trust them.
I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
This is not a good idea. Don't play coy with the thing. Oh, hey!
tunnel is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone.
Didn't
She
look
died
gone.
thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go.
Uh-huh. No, there's something really off about
I
this
wasn't ready
ending.
for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise, I'll be ready for the next one.
That's not the way you need to think. The situation is not about that.
What good is a director who can't hold her Bureau together?
No! No! Why didn't I get to see what was going on in there with Former? Am I gonna restart at some other spot and have to come back down there? What was with that? Like, why did that cancel out like that?
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple.
No!
I need to choose a direction for the Bureau.
No!
It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are.
No.
I need to lead
No.
my way.
No. No. Can I walk? Oh god, I can walk. Okay. No, Jesse. You were so good for so long. Why is that section still blocked off? I'll have to go back and get her. Talk to him. Is that area gonna be blocked off now? If that's blocked off now, I'm gonna be very concerned. Why is my... No! Don't do that. Oh, is this the exit? Okay, this is an exit to the outside. Okay, would have preferred to know that. Like, not cool with them being like, oh, what happened?
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably... Maybe I'll keep... just for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Has the nail been... define anything? Anything. Define... Emily. Sorry, but the answer is now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of... well, think of it like low-level radiation.
Damn it.
It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters.
Like us.
This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes. Wait.
And you're gonna stay longer?
Was the field created when I cleansed the nail? I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself.
Did the board let the hiss corrupt the nail? Did
That
they
makes
want me to
sense.
cleanse it? If so, why?
What do you know about Director?
Well, he was Director Trenches, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director.
Yeah.
Before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or
Almost as if
antiquated.
a
Regardless,
board.
Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that.
Uh-huh.
Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual. The board appoints a director, then how do they retire? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that.
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What do you know about an entity named...
Can't say I've heard of. You got any detail?
Well, imagine a one... I think it was a part of the board, but separate.
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this, although I could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it. I'm gonna keep...
Okay.
See? I told you we were gonna die down here.
Bureau researchers, do not panic, Dr. Saba. Keep monitoring those tremors and get me some actionable data.
Okay, I'm guessing that's supposed to be something I was supposed to hear a while ago. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Ability points. They're gone now. The cave system. See if we can figure out what's in that question mark area. This is blocked off? I thought I opened that. I'll have to check that out later. I don't know what's in there. Weird. Oh, there's a section. Okay, into the chasm we go. Bruce first attempts to film Entity 001 during the Operation Shadow Tide agent, which was able to conceal themselves in an area frequented by Ati, at which point they began filming. Agent reported that the video camera showed no signs of disturbance during the filming. Later, when reviewing footage, research staff became mesmerized by altered effect. Measures were taken and altered evaluation began. Never before have Bureau personnel been so closely involved in the creation of an altered item. Experiment was quickly replicated, though not with the same results. Footage was simply useless in every subsequent attempt. This event spawned a great debate as to whether altered items are created by paranatural entities intentionally or otherwise. Similar experiments were prohibited soon after. See the Ash Act for details, as the creation of altered materials was deemed an action the Bureau should not engage in. Interesting. And this is locked off? Interesting. Well, I can't enter there. But something got out. Use the altered item to escape the chasm. Okay,
I can't see a thing.
I can.
Maybe I should have thought this through.
Oh, a level 15. Okay. Let's pull back a bit.
The light. Another TV. It's so dark. How am I supposed to drag this thing out of here?
Oh, I see. This keeps them away. So it's a Weeping Angel scenario. Very cool.
This is fine, Jesse. You're okay. Just don't drop the TV.
There's a lot of them. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so I can hurt them. This would have made a really cool early mission, I think, but now it's like, at this point, it's kind of like, eh. Ah, that's a lot harder to fight. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Keep moving. We should be pretty close.
There's the way out. Up there. Back at the cell. Thank God.
Nice. Got 3 more ability points. Light's a heavy feature in this game. This must be like right before the other area? Let's see. Looks like I would go this way. That one. And nope. Let's just get rid of all the 3s and 4s. Let's get rid of the 5s. Okay, so this one didn't work. So I need to go to research site camo. Run, Jesse! Run! Weird that I didn't notice any of this. It's okay though.
41 days since entry day, the name of our historic arrival to the oldest house. Morale is long dead, and its corpse is starting to smell. My research staff complain of a presence watching them. Many have suffered nervous fits. Some were evacuated. In cheerier news, I've made some new friends. I met them while exploring the deeper caves. They're hard to describe, but imagine avant-garde sculptures of humans. I call them the id. They aren't hostile. In fact, they're polite and quiet, which is more than I can say for my colleagues. Most id are shy, but a few are quite curious. While I sat taking notes, one came to look at my sketches. I offered him my pencil, but that spooked it. What are the id? Residents? Prisoners? They remind me of the golems from Kabbalistic texts, or a type of homunculi. I know I shouldn't, but I gave them names. There's Hercules, Adam, Lilith, Copernicus. Mabel is the bravest. They're a funny bunch.
Ah, these are the ones that ended up doing the killing later. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, that answered that. You know, I kind of wish there were more shifts in this game. Like, they give the idea off, and that's really cool, but there is a lot of me kind of wishing there was more, like, either the shifts happen and I can see them, or something. And I'm guessing that's just a limitation of the game, is you don't want to, like, have a... You don't necessarily... Well, I guess you could procedurally generate the map each time you log in. I guess you could do that. But, who knows? It's definitely fun the way it is. Two and three. Sees larger enemies. No. Not like it matters. We're at the end. Boom. Fast travel to wherever this is. This was nice, but I don't like that it's clear that Jesse doesn't read the collectibles like you do. Like, you as the reader read them, but Jesse's like, I didn't read that, I got my own thoughts on it. And it's like, okay, but you really should. But I guess that's the limitation, like, I thought about that a while ago, personally, and I came to the conclusion that, you know, essentially if I want the game, then I have to be able to allow for things like that, where they don't kind of like, let's just get rid of you. forget what I had to do down. Was there a doorway or something? Doesn't matter. But like, I thought about it a while ago, and basically the only way you could do it is if you made the game procedurally different based on picking up some of the written items. And so like, you'd have to basically get like a whole extra set of lines together based on what pieces of information they have and how they would like, you know, basically figure things out, which is fine, but also like, you know, extremely expensive. There's no like, not there's no way of doing it, but it's kind of like, this would cost so much as to like, most video game companies would not be able to do it. You'd have to, from the beginning, basically say this is what our stated goal is if we're gonna have collectibles. And most people are not. I went in there. It had a mold creature. Is there more? Oh, there's something here? Well, that's weird. Is it here? No. Maybe it's below? Yeah, that's it.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
No, you're not. You're very experienced. Very properly experienced. But... And... Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna be pulling the switch and going to a hotel. Let's just rush it.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they shooting movies now?
I mean, I don't see what you mean by how did it get out. As far as I can tell, it's basically its exact same method. Alright. Come on, fun game. No, not in front of it, Jesse! Let's do this. Oh, perfect. Swift platform. Oh, so Blessed had a plan for this.
After that camera! And step on it!
Who are you talking to? Whatever. Now's the time to do these, like, dance moves we've been practicing the whole game. What's left? Oh, shoot. Is this is gonna be one of those. Oh gosh, okay. I'll just work on it. Oh no.
No way am I sharing the spotlight with Pips.
I like how she has like a weird level of fun with the altered items where she like knows kind of what their whole deal is. Whereas, I need to stop here? Okay. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. I guess that's an up and a down. And there's another one coming up. I can't reach that though. There's the camera. It's getting
Thought you could
close.
lose me, huh?
Up. Take more of it in.
Almost had it.
Sure you did. Oof. Oop.
You're too tall for this ride.
Dude. Bum, bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I guess I'm standing still while all this is happening. So it's more like the camera is somehow creating the effect, I think. Because my thing does not work with forward momentum. Can that enemy just not be hurt? Well, that seems really unfair.
Train's full.
Oh. Oh, he's the third act villain. Okay, I didn't even see his health bar for the longest time. I just was like, okay, just keep firing on this guy. It's the third act. Are we done?
Wait, what? We're back?
Yep.
Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Hey. Alright. That one's done. Boom. Whew, that's all of here. I think that's the game. Yeah, there's probably hidden stuff in places, but... No, that's it. This had nothing to do with Ahti. I am saddened. Ugh. It's fine. Oh well. The second alternate elevator? No, it's the same one. Okay, last ability, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with one extra point. Constructs. Can't buy the level 6 mod, there are no level 6 mods. Fast travel. Let's just see and make sure I got everything. Yep. This is just map checking, not like actual checking so far. I move this map so I can see more? Okay, I don't see question marks. I don't see question marks. I don't see question marks. Don't see any question. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Central Executive and see if there's anybody to talk to. And if not, we might end early. We get to end early.
Good to see you again. Hi, Jesse.
Okay, nothing.
Well, see you soon. Director Faden? Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
You rely on us to contain the sword. Can't let them down.
Trench is dead, along with Salvador and Tomasi. Marshall's missing. Darling is somewhere. How are we
Can't enter, can't talk to, can't see. Goodbye, bro there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can fight in here again. Nope. Hotline got anything special on it? Nope. Ooh, it's a last piece of hotline news. It's from the board. Of course we should trust the board's final message to us. Another crisis / workday resolved. But scrutiny is not permitted / enjoyed. Tell the sidekick Pope Snoop to leave, please, immediately. Before it is time to begin / become. The next task, chapter, stage. We'll be with you soon, Jesse Dylan Faden. Great. Use America overnight. Told kids. Missing log of 5. Unfortunate. I could look around for some stuff, but I kind of don't feel it. Yeah, I forgot there were enemies. Anything else? Hmm. Ah, tease music. Data breach. So this is there. Interesting. Oh, the singing fish. Hmm. Huh. Still got my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle them. I was real upset. Can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Dead presidents. Being contacted by past presidents of the United States. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand them. They all have a lot of opinions. He's telling me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest. James Bartholomew. Very cool. Wait. James Bartholomew, the head of, what's it called? Investigations? You know, it doesn't. Book club. Nice. Hero Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot at 5 on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before... Whoops. Press the wrong button. Book club. Here we go. So I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. Usually don't realize as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got really annoying really fast. Best part was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday. I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Interesting. While they describe of age story with either contrived dystopian or sounds like killing her inspired to find the cure, they go on expeditions. Like how the fix was never actually fixed. Feel the most teenage. So he says it's a teenage angst, but this one says there's a group of tech people called the Fixers. Threshold Kids! It's never gonna be okay.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
Everything, Topher.
Mom's dead.
Ah, poor Meg.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
You wanna know how she was turned inside out?
Dad
Made
says
an
my
amalgamation
mom
of
went
parts.
missing in actions. She walked into the city and
Didn't come back. Perfect.
I don't know what missing in actions is.
Topher is the
sure wish someone would
1,000-yard
find her.
stare.
I'll help you look, Topher.
No, Meg, you're not allowed outside.
Together.
That was creepy. Where's our big skeleton buddy to tell them not to go outside? Nope. Okay. Creepy. Just creepy every time. Check this one out. Yeah. Like, I'm kind of okay the way they set up all the logs, but honestly, if I were doing the logs, I would not have set it up as by type of thing that it is. I would have set it up by location of where you found it. And then give, like, the type inside as well. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's you. I claimed you, right? Yeah. Nice! Missed. Gonna have to read that later. I like to think that Jesse and Dylan are Topher and Meg. Or at least inspired by them.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Yeah! You've seen this
Stolen
one.
by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Woo!
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle.
Yeah, I definitely saw this one.
It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
This is so... Okay, that's this level. Not quite taken care of, but... Yep, okay. It just takes so long to take control of someone, and they're not as powerful as you by any stretch. Let's do 5 and below. Shaped like a cat, eyes move, think it's angry, but I keep apologizing, it won't stop. But I said sorry so many times, it won't leave me, and I don't know what to do. Keep apologizing. G-Photo, you can see now, it told me everyone. Now, 2, it told me everyone here is here, and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it. My eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going, and I worry they will forget about me. So I need to write you about this because I can't keep going, but Cat will because of its eyes. Okay. Vivid dreams. Because of dreams to mental health. Aware that there are many books reporting the true meanings of dreams, but have reservations about this legitimacy. Understand this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I've had very vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but seem real at the time. These feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one inside a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. Bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke up. Because of this recent incident, I've decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I want to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker. Interesting. Tons of mail. I think that's everything. It's not, though. You're not my friend anymore. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Burp, burp, burp. So much wood paneling gone. The Bureau puts way too much money into, like... Well, I guess the Bureau doesn't put the money in, so it's not super fair, but still. That's the cafeteria. I will check out pneumatics, but then I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, here we are. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you everyone for your time. We've officially beaten Control! I don't think there's any more quests. There might be like a side quest or something that I missed, but as far as like main quests, it looks like I got pretty much everything. I feel it's a little... I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of Control, like, is that you kind of don't know what's going on, but I don't feel like they gave it, like, an ending that's, like, proper. I feel they just kind of, like, introduced a lot of ideas and then went, like, alright, that's it! And then no real closure. Like, Jessie is on the path it seems to be, you know, making up her own mistakes and her own problems. The whole thing says, like, constantly, like, oh, Jessica will be fine, but clearly she's getting too big for her britches, in my mind, because she's like, I'm the director, I need to fix everything. She's considering it like a moral obligation that she, like, handles everything, that she's the superhero of the day for everyone else, which is not gonna really work out, probably, unless the writers, like, believe pretty heavily in her, which I doubt it, because these are the same people who made Alan Wake, and the whole point of Alan Wake was that, like, Alan Wake doesn't listen to the world and gets himself into bongo trouble and is gonna cause even more problems down the line, apparently, because Control had a whole thing for Alan Wake where they were like, yeah, Alan Wake is still alive doing his thing. Yeah, looks like we're pretty much at the end. I don't have much I can do outside of, like, finish this fight. I feel pretty sad in certain ways, because, like, I would have really liked some more 6 mods that gave me, like, weaponry and damage stuff. I don't feel the game really got to its actual sweet spot. I think they finished it. I think that they did great with what they did, but I think there could have been just a little bit more. Just the like I would have liked more things like the train. I know there's like no real way to do more abilities, but I would have liked some semblance of more abilities. Just a lot of like little things I would have liked changed about Control. I think overall it's a game that makes you feel like you're not making progress about as actively as possible. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, here's all this progress you made. And you feel good because you got that progress done, but I don't think they give enough of those out, essentially. Yeah, like... anyway, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't think they give enough, like, updates on your progress to tell you you're doing well or what you're doing, which might be part of the point of the game, because it seems like that's kind of what they're going for a lot, but... You know, I wish there was a little bit more going on with the hiss. I wish there's a little bit more.
I can't believe the emergency rations don't include beer.
Going on with a whole lot of things. I'm pretty sad that it just ends on like this kind of downer note of like, and we're all stuck inside of this building till the end of days. Because I think if anything, it proved that like there is no getting rid of the hiss. It's a theory at best that people have, but. The fact of the matter is Jesse's going to be stuck in here. I would say Jesse and everybody are going to be stuck in here till like the end of days. There's just no options. Because the game basically makes it like, nope, the hiss are endless. That's it.
Now that we're getting back on our feet, I should really talk to Arish about ration quantities.
I wish there was more AT. He was cool. They obviously took the best character and like removed him ASAP. Only person who seems to kind of understand what's going on and is a good leveling influence on Jesse compared to everybody else, because everybody else is like, oh my god, you're the director, so cool. Yeah. Let's open. I've listened to that before. Good game though. Like they did a lot of hard work. I don't think it's one of those where it's like I don't like it at the end of the day, a lot of the stuff that kind of went on, but I can't fault that they put a lot of really hard work into it. Like you can tell they did it. There might have been a couple spots where they felt that they didn't do quite what they wanted, but like you can feel that like they put everything that they could into this, and I think that's really cool and deserves you know, a level of respect. I think there were some changes they could have made though. Just think there were a few big changes they could have made, but oh, free stuff. Graham Potts was killed in active duty. While details of classified aren't to tell you that he died in the service of his country, you can be proud of his courage in the face of dangerous commitment to protection of our nation against enemies. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His efforts will be returned to you with all speed. Very cool. His effects, right? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. It. Little pyramid. Presents the board. Alright. Hope everyone out there has a great one. See you next time.